welcome to the Oracle of Lilith. My name's Amy, and I'm so glad you're here today. If this is your first time, hi, hello, how are you? I hope you consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love to have you as a member of my tribe. If you're a returning subscriber, hi guys, what's up? How are you doing? It's good to see you, and I really appreciate you guys. So keep in mind this is a general session, a general reading for the collective, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. I do offer personal and private sessions, readings. All that information is down in the description box below, and my contact information is up on the screen. Also, I take donations and tips, so if you feel so inclined, please do. My link to my PayPal is in the description below. So, one more thing, be sure to never give your power over to a reader or a psychic or anything like that. Always stay in your power and make judgments based on your own good common sense, okay? So, all right. So with that said, let's get into the reading. All right, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to call in all of our guides, our God forms, our goddesses, our higher selves, all manifestations of spirituality, paradigms that you connect with to come forward and assist in giving the most powerful, healing, abundant, and effective messages for us today. Okay, so, all right, I'm going to throw the dice and get some numbers of alignment first, then I'll shuffle and we'll get into the reading. Okay, the intention here for this reading is, what is the full moon bringing you? It's a timeless reading, but it's being done for the May full moon, okay, in 2021. What is the full moon? Numbers of alignment, lucky numbers. I'm going to put some energy into the dice here. All right. Okay, we have double twos and double sixes and 1 3. So interesting. So I'm feeling like there are steps being taken at this time. This is an alignment energy. I'm feeling like this is a message of alignment through the numbers, okay? 6 is often about money. It's about gain, expansion. That's what I'm picking up on these sixes as well. Yeah, it's a really beautiful energy. So those are the numbers of alignment or lucky numbers. Okay, let me go into shuffling the cards. The first card I'm going to get is from the Dark Mirror. I'm just going to attune to the energy of the full moon for this part of the collective. Yeah. If you hear me breathing weird, that's me moving energy. I move energy with my breath. You know, I'm feeling some energy coming in through my back, where my heart chakra is, you know, in the back, you know, where it's open on my right side. So I'm feeling like there's a lot of divine feminine energy coming through the moon. Of course, it's a feminine energy, but this feels extremely powerful. So, okay. I'm going to let the moon talk. This is a moonology deck. You probably want to see the actual shuffling. Some people do, some people don't. That's why I put his timestamp in. I'm going to take that one, fill out of the deck, and I'm going to get one from the Witch's Wisdom. Wow, woo! Well, that's it. Okay. Okay, I'm going to get one from the Making Magic Oracle here. Okay, we're going to take that one. Whatever that one is, I'm going to take it. And I'm going to get 3 from the Anne Stokes Gothic Tarot. Let me shuffle it up a little bit. I love this deck, number 1, for the imagery and for the size. They fit perfectly in my hand. I don't have much of a problem shuffling them. So if you have small hands, these might be a great deck for you. So, oh, no, nope. Okay, let me shuffle. Work through the energy. Now, this deck is attached to Lilith, so a lot of powerful messages come through this deck here. Sorry, I'm shaking the table probably. Okay. I do not read reversals. For the Knave of Pentacles, I'll show them to you in just a minute. To learn this one, 7 of Wands. Oh, wow, lots of wands here. 7 and 8 of Wands. Wow, okay. All right. Wow, that's crazy, crazy energy. Okay. So let me show you the tarot first. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the Knave of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands. The Knave is like the Page of Pentacles, okay? All right, I'm going to get Felix. I'm not even going to try with this last name here. Power symbol to create lucky events. Yeah, my tongue's a little heavy, so I'm not going to attempt to pronounce some of these words here, but the symbol itself is very powerful. It's about creating luck. I feel like this full moon is going to bring in a lot of lucky energy. I've been feeling a lot of lucky energy, and I think it's important that we get into the space of receiving the luck, okay? I'm getting a lot of messages about it's time to receive, and it feels like waiting, okay? But if you approach it with I'm receiving, I'm not waiting for, receiving is more active than waiting. So, okay. Colorless Angel, 10. Aww. Aww. This makes me sad. Okay. The answers you need are coming. I think this luck may answer some of your questions here. Mabon, Balance. Okay, so I got the book, Dark Mirror. And I want to read a little bit about this colorless angel, okay? All right, it's 10. I have it on 11, okay. All right. Hope you guys can see. Okay. Let me see, where was I led? All the strong rivers can become a swamp when they reach the plains, and the most yummy food can become gummy after a couple hours unattended on a table. There is a lot of darkness when we make the habit of going gray. We numb our senses with a fog of delays, and then we just get indifferent to the fog herself. I'm here, we whisper, and if by very tiny chance someone notices and replies and asks, who's there? We become shy and we stay silent a little more. You cannot be saved unless you face the dragon. And the dragon hurts? Of course it does. All right. I feel like for many of you, this is about stagnation. There's an area of your life that is stagnant. And it probably has been stagnant for a while. You may have been doing activities and really trying to get the energy moving. But sometimes we're in stagnation really to rest. What we feel as stagnation is actually a time of rest, a time of receiving, and a time of gratitude. I'm feeling a need here to add color to your life with this colorless angel. And I feel like that's what we're going to get into, is how do we add color? There's answers coming, and there's luck and answers coming. So that's good. That's a good sign. That's a sign that you're moving into this energy. But there's a call here to balance it out. You got to balance out this energy. The worry and grief must be met with joy and happiness, okay? Being in the middle and losing, I'm feeling like people literally like, I'm hearing, when you hear something shocking, you kind of lose your color in your face. You kind of go pale, you kind of go gray because you're in this energy of shock and change and those kind of things. So I feel like for many, it's about getting out of that energy of like, I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe this big thing has happened. I don't know how to deal with it. I'm trying to deal with it. And you kind of fade into the fog of the happening. And this could have been a mirror tower that I'm talking about. So I'm not going to really get into that, but it could have been something very major that caused you to reflect deeply within yourself and allow ideas and maybe archetypes and paradigms to kind of fall and be built again without the mirrors necessarily. Okay, I'm feeling with the 7 of Wands here, it's really important that you speak up for yourself. Okay, you can't stay silent. It keeps you in that gray color. So if there's something that you need to say, you need to speak it, okay? I'm not saying be mean about it, be awful about it, but speak it. You may need to, I'm seeing blue and I'm hearing throat chakra. So I'm feeling like for many of you, this is about a healing of your throat chakra. If you don't interact with the world, you're going to stay the colorless angel. Okay, you have to mix it up. You have to mix your energy up. You have to change your energy. And no one else can do that for you. No matter how many readings you listen to, no matter how many sessions, no matter how much music, no matter how much food, no matter how much, shopping or whatever. Many times those are band-aids. There is a real need here to change frequency, okay? And that's going to be different for different people. The full moon gives us an opportunity to release old frequencies, to release old ways of being. Even if it's just one thing, release one thing this full moon. And you will see in the next month how that begins to manifest, okay, with the new moon, all right? So I'm feeling like there's a lot of energy here coming through of peace. Like there's a need for peace here. Peace is not stagnation. Peace is pleasant, okay? There may be more work that you need to do. There may be more energy with the Page of Pentacles here. We may need more energy put into the actual 3D world. You may need to create order in your environment. You may need to get rid of things. You need to make a plan for your future. I feel like you need to start really thinking about your future. Think about what you really want and what you don't want. And with the full moon, release what you don't want. The Eight of Wands tells me that we're in alignment, okay? We are doing the work, and as long as we can get this balance with this release and move our energy, and I'm not talking about fake it till you make it energy. I'm talking about really connecting with what makes you happy and what brings you peace, and stop getting in your own way of doing those things, okay? And I'm talking about simple things. Making simple adjustments on your everyday routine can really change your frequency. You could add 5 minutes of meditation every day. You could add going for a walk 10 minutes a day. You could add sitting outside for 20 minutes a day, whatever it is. It could be something very minor that you do that really helps you get clarity and shift into the energy of receiving the wonderful things that are coming to you, because there's obviously going to be a shift of energy, all right, with this full moon. Now, getting you to a place where you can receive is what this process is all about, okay? So there is a need to let go. I can relate to being a colorless angel and kind of vibing so deeply and intensely with pain and with the fog of all the different towers that have fallen in my life, not being able to get the color into my life until I was willing to stand up, okay? It brought in a mixture, letting go isn't easy. Sometimes we have to let go of people that we truly love. And it can be painful, but maybe the love or the relationship isn't healthy. And in order to heal it and to heal yourself or heal the relationship, you have to move forward. And there's a need here with the Page of Pentacles to really self-reflect about the next 6 months. I'm hearing 6 months. Think about what you want in the next 6 months. Where do you want to be 6 months from today? And then do the work. And you will align. The Eight of Wands is all about alignment, powerful energy coming forward. I feel like for many of you, this luck energy, these answers you need is coming in quickly, okay? And getting out of stagnation, getting out of, I'm feeling like denial, will really help you move forward. It really is the only way. The only way is through, okay? And you know what I'm seeing like a safe with someone trying to pick the lock, okay? So only you know the combination of energies and activities and thought processes that is going to help you move forward. You know you best. I can suggest things. There is music. There's all kinds of frequency music that you can play softly in the background while you're doing things, or loud. One thing I find really helpful is that when I clean my house, I play house clearing music. I play like different frequencies, and it really does help clean my house of old stagnating frequencies. I use sage. I sage my house often, and whenever I clean, I always push negativity out my front door. There's just a lot of like things like that, and for us as humans, those kind of rituals, they seem to click our brains into a different space. For some people, that's how it works. It kind of opens up the different frequencies that we have available around us, and we can actually become a radio and tune them in when our environments are more healthy. Now, if we are living in an environment that isn't, you know, the healthiest, then we may feel like we need to clear our energy personally, like our body, our vessel energy, and our environment energy often. You will find that is that can be very helpful for changing your energy. I find also moving rooms around, bringing in plants, you know, shifting the environment really helps me get into a different headspace. Okay, so and those are just my suggestions. They may not work for you, and I know some of them are kind of silly maybe, but they work for me. And I've purged a lot of trauma. I've purged a lot of pain in my life. So unfortunately, this is kind of something I know how to do. I know how to move out of the energy. It's just doing the steps and being patient. You have to give yourself time, okay? Because the universe is supporting you. The universe is behind this move. But you also have to feel like you deserve the good luck. Many of you have to feel like you have earned it, and you have. It's coming in. It's an energy that's going to be available just in general, and just reach out and grab it and claim it. Will it manifest immediately? Maybe not. It may take 6 months to manifest, and how it manifests will be different for everyone. So if you can be open to how your manifestations come, and you can wake up in the energy of already having those manifestations, you are 75% there. The rest of it is getting into the energy of receiving from the universe, okay? And staying positive, staying focused. Focus on your work, whatever you're trying to do, whether it's better yourself or your work or something creative or a project or a person. Be sure to do that with love. And I feel a really big energy of needing to lighten up the energy. So laugh, watch some funny movies, visit with your friends, be silly, blow some bubbles outside, whatever you need to do to change your frequency and get into some joy, do that for yourself. That is one of the most nurturing things you can do. So, all right, guys, that's what I got. I hope this resonated. If it did or it didn't, please leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I love to hear from you guys. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys.